I'm in the middle of a couple days of kind of a getaway, a prayer retreat. Just kind of, I'm calling it a take time to smell the flowers, take time to smell the coffee retreat. It's been a couple really long months for me, and I told Rachel just how tired I was, and she said, "You're going away." So anyhow, I just wanted to take a minute as I was just walking through this field to smell the flowers or notice the flowers. Check this out. Now, as I walk through here, almost every other day, you would walk past this at full speed because it doesn't really have the appearance of an amazing flower garden. But you know what? It really actually is. Let me pick a couple of these. Now, what we're looking at here is not some glorious flower that somebody planted in their garden. It's just a flower that God planted in a field. Blurry, there we go. And you know, as I walk past and see this, I think of the verse that says, consider the lilies. Consider the lilies and how beautiful God clothes his creation, how God takes care of his creation. Sometimes, you know what, we're just in a rush to see or to work on planting some amazing garden in our own yard, and we blow by just the natural beauty that God has in his creation. So just a little pause there. Lovely. Actually, they don't smell. Just taking a couple minutes here as I walk along the shore and look for a place to chill. Just taking a couple minutes to shoot some of the absolutely beautiful creation that God has made for us. There's some more of those beautiful flowers, and these ones here that most of you don't think are beautiful because all they do is ruin your lawn, but I think they're absolutely gorgeous. You know, one of the crazy things you notice when you come like to Newport here is, man, there's absolutely this amazing beach here and this amazing creation of God's, but so often there's fewer people here at the beach than there are walking around some of the man-made creations, like some of the mansions and going through the shopping stores. You know, it's just awesome. The Bible says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. And as we look at this incredible creation of the ocean, of the sea and the land, it's just awesome to stop and pause and reflect about how good God is. Pause. Really? How come? I guess they just want you to go spend some money down at the stores. Yeah, I guess they didn't read the sign. Huh. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Wouldn't it be great if life always had a sign like this? All right, well, I guess we're gonna go for it. Don't know. Hey, back here again. This is one of the fun parts of the trail. This is where it picks up and it's no longer paved or smooth, but all of the big rocks that they warned us about earlier. This is where the people slow down. There's a few less people. There's a few more rocks to just chill out on and relax. And so I'm gonna stop hiking, find a good spot to sit and spend some time in prayer. and just resting in the Lord. And so I'm gonna pause this now and go do that. Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy, you know, the beauty of the ocean and all of this. It's so wonderful. All right, well, it's 9:20 on Tuesday morning, and got to go home today. But I'm checking out of the lovely Ramada Inn. Look at the amazing room I got here. See that bed? The blankets were nice. The bed, not so much. A big, thick pillows that break your neck, you know? But that didn't stop me from sleeping a double 2 nights in a row. Sleeping almost 10 hours 2 nights in a row. For me, that's a double because normally I'm a 5 to 6 hour guy. By the time I get to bed, and by the time the kids wake me up, 5 to 6 hours is the best. So I slept a double 2 nights in a row. That's absolutely amazing. Now it's time to go smell the coffee. Hey, it's me again. I'm back this morning and taking time today to smell the coffee. For any of you coffee lovers out there, it's hard to read, but that says PS. You know what that means. Pumpkin spice is back again as well. Anyhow, I'm about to sit down and just spend a few minutes reading a sermon by Charles Spurgeon that a friend of mine gave me called Teaching Children. So I haven't had time to sit down and read that for the last, got it in July, early July. So I'm excited to read it right now. So I'm gonna pause and I'll be back later. Hello, is anybody there? Hey, it's Pastor Pat back with you one more time. Wow, what an amazing read that was of Teaching Children by Charles Spurgeon. I'll send you a link to it. That was, wow, that was an absolutely incredible read, really inspiring. If you work with kids in our church, youth, or Sunday school, I am going to be giving you a copy of it for sure. If you're a parent, you too also absolutely need to read it. I'm glad I found some time to read it. I can't believe I've had it for a couple months and didn't actually read it. Check this out. While I was reading it, Rachel sent me a text message, and we got a escrow check from our bank for our mortgage for $239. Rachel wanted me to come away for a couple days, and I'm like, I don't think we can afford it. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? Because it was going to cost too much to go away for a couple of nights. Here's my bill from the Ramada Inn, and how much is it? It is about $2 different than the amount from that check. So Rachel had enough faith to send me away so that I could just catch a break and relax, sleep in, do some reading, do some praying. And she had enough faith that I needed to do it. And then after we paid the bill, God sent the reimbursement. So it's pretty cool. About to go grab some lunch and then head home. Got a big work week ahead of me. So I'm not sure, this might be my last video. So I'm not sure whether this is a pause or goodbye, but you'll find out in a minute. All right, I guess I wasn't done. The last thing the boys said to me as I was getting ready to leave is, Dad, don't forget to bring us something. So I forgot to get them souvenirs or trinkets or something. I thought they'd just be happy that I was coming home, but I guess they want something. So couldn't find anything in the quick drop in a souvenir shop that wasn't gonna break the bank. So Five Below it is. All right, back out of the store. Got them bubbles. They can never have enough bubbles. They spill them all over the place. They'll love them. They'll be like, Dad, you're the best ever. And so here's some bubbles for the kids. And I did find something for Rachel at the other store. Check it out. Newport mug. She will love it. She'll be drinking coffee out of it. She'll be looking for excuses to make coffee. Shh, don't tell them what I got them, all right? Don't spoil it. All right, well, I guess this is it. The end of my trip. About to head up the bridge that takes me out of Newport right now, and they're about to charge me $2 an axle for visiting. Forgot my Easy Pass, so I'm gonna have to stop and pay some cash for that one. But it's been a great time, and excited to go home and see my family, but so grateful for an awesome wife that would give me the time off. Hey, thanks for letting me have a day off, and for letting me escape. And yeah, that's it, I guess.